Well, for the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks, since New Year really, I've been working on the River Ure project, and it's been interesting. It's been freezing. We've had rain to begin with, and then frost set in, and lately it's been snowing quite a lot, so it's quite challenging working under those conditions. Fingers have been gnawed and bitten by the frost, and most of the time my feet have been completely numb, blocks of ice. Anyway, I started working at the head of the dale, really, up above Hawes, and painting the river up there. And then the snow set in, so travelling was not so easy. And I started working on the lower dale, and pretty much around Ripon, that area. I found a place called Westwick Lock, which I'd never heard of, and there's a weir there too. And it's not far from Ripon, from Bishop Monckton, really, in between Bishop Monckton and Boroughbridge. I met an interesting man there who works for the Ure Salmon Trust, of which I'd never heard, but they're doing a lot of work to improve the habitat for salmon and other fish on the river, all the way up the river, I think, and with some considerable success, from what I can gather. The incidence of salmon running up the river now is hugely increased on what it was. So that's a great success story. I'm told also there, alongside that, there are a lot of otter on the river, and I know that there's truth in that, because I'm seeing them too. Even in Ripon itself, I've seen otters, but mostly further up the dale, which is very beautiful. It's a delight to see them, and I don't know whether the fishermen are going to be quite so pleased, but anyway, there we are. Further up the dale, that's interesting, because it kind of it's kind of cloaked in its own history. It's almost like a fog up there, and so there's of course the Romans and the legacy that they left in roads and fortresses and the like, but also mining, huge mining residue in Wensleydale. I think coal further up the dale, and lead in the lower dale area, and possibly all over. All of these things add to its interest. So the next few weeks and right through the summer will be great. I'm looking forward to working on the project further, and perhaps meeting some of the people that live and work in the dale. So keep an eye on what's going on. The gallery is open largely towards the end of the week at the moment, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays, because I'm out working the rest of the week. So if you want to pop in and see what's going on, that's a good time to do it. And we'll be, of course, working towards the Ure Project exhibition, and eventually the book. So pop in and see what's going on.